Well, hello, this is Mark Espy once again, and we're talking about the CompQ, which is the Nasdaq composite. I must remind everybody once again, this is for educational purposes only. You'll notice the green arrow that is pointing left to indicate that there is some resistance that resides back in 2006 and 7, which needs to be respected. We also have this channel which we have recently moved into, so it's no surprise that we're beginning to languish at this level. This has been a fairly impressive up move, again on unimpressive volume, but it seems like the market sentiment is indecision at the moment. When we compare that with the MACD, we have just recently had a crossover and we have a bearish divergence on the histogram, which further confirms the fact that we're probably going to roll over and come back down. So what would we be looking at in terms of a target level if that happened? Just above 2350, we have this swing low from about 2 weeks ago. We have this swing high that occurred back in January, and that's approximately 2325 in that neighborhood. Then we have the spike low here at 2100. If you extended that beyond here, there is some confluence in that because you can see some gaps back here that coincide with this spike low. And it's hard to see here because it's just moved off of the chart, but we do have a spike low here in early October as well as November, and this formed a double bottom, and this was at 2025. So with that, again, the message on this index is a retracement and the levels that I had indicated before. So what I would suggest to you is that if you are long, you may want to consider lightening up some of your position. If you're considering going short, you may have an opportunity to do that in the very near future here. Under any circumstances, I would suggest that you consider being hedged and be nimble, because the market can change very quickly on us. I would ask you to do your own due diligence, remain within your risk tolerance. And with that, I look forward to seeing you next week, and have a wonderful weekend.